It's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for all. Give me 1 second. Sorry. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 10 foods that smell funny. Now, I am a very picky eater. Sorry about that. So I'm a very picky eater, for those who don't know. I don't like things with really weird smells. I'm very sensitive to smells and stuff, and these are certain foods that I cannot stand the smell of or won't eat because of the smell. Well, some of these I will eat, but if they're too much, I just won't eat them. And just a disclaimer, do not be offended. Just because I don't like the smell of these foods doesn't mean I'm saying they're gross. But if you like these foods and the smell doesn't bother you guys, that is fine. What are some smells that bother you guys that are of food? Let me know down in the comments below. Maybe they're my favorite foods, or maybe they're food you don't like. So I'm gonna get started. So number one on my list would be crab. Now, I like crab meat. I love the taste of. Now, I like some crab meat. I like the taste of it in California rolls, and normally I don't really eat crab cakes and stuff, but I do love the taste of it in a California roll. I think they taste super good, but I just don't like the smell because it's a little bit too salty and fishy for me, in my opinion. Number two on my list had to be fish. Now, I cannot stand the smell of any type of fish, halibut, salmon. It's just a little too much for me, and I don't like the smell of the saltiness in the fish. It's just way too much. Number three on my list had to be broccoli. Now, I love the taste of broccoli when it's steamed, but I do not like the smell. I think it kind of smells a little funny, but I love the taste of broccoli. Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. I eat it all the time when it's cooked, but I just don't like the smell. Because I feel like it smells funky. Number four on my list had to be Brussels sprouts. Now, I do not like Brussels sprouts, and I don't like the smell of Brussels sprouts. The smell is just overbearing for me. It's not that they smell strong, it's just they smell kind of stinky, and it's just not a scent for me. I do not like it. Like, every time my mom cooks Brussels sprouts in the microwave, I'm like, ugh, I just don't like the smell of it. Number five on my list had to be vinegar. Now, the reason why I don't like vinegar, because the smell is a little too salty for my nose, and it's super strong. Number six on my list had to be blue cheese. Now, I like cheese, but I do not like the smell of blue cheese. It smells really bad to me. It drives me crazy. Number seven on my list had to be Parmesan cheese, and I don't like blue cheese either, so nobody get offended. If you like blue cheese and the smell doesn't bother you, that's totally fine. I just won't eat it due to the smell. Number seven on my list would have to be Parmesan cheese. Sorry. I don't like the smell of Parmesan cheese because it doesn't smell good to me. I don't like the taste of it either. But if it doesn't bother you, that's totally fine. Like, I can't stand the smell of it on garlic bread. I can't stand the smell of it on spaghetti. It just drives me crazy. Number eight on my list had to be garlic bread. Now, I cannot stand the smell of garlic bread. It is garlic. It drives me absolutely crazy. Just from the strong smell and how overpowering it is. It smells so weird to me. But if that doesn't bother you guys and you love garlic bread or any type of garlic, like, that's totally fine. I mean, I don't mind garlic powder and stuff, but because it's just a little bit, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'll have garlic powder when I have my shrimp macaroni salad, and I can barely taste it because it's such a small bit. But if it's too much garlic, not for me. Number nine on my list had to be onions. I can't stand the smell of onions because they smell like BO, in my opinion. It drives me absolutely crazy, and it's just like, it just reminds me of like BO. It's just the smell just reminds me so much of BO. Number 10 on my list would have to be cabbage. Now, I do not like the taste of cabbage. I don't like onions either. I don't like the taste of cabbage, and I don't like the smell. It just smells so funny to me, and when it's cooked, it just, like, I just can't stand the smell. It just smells so weird to me. I don't really want to mention what the smell is because there's probably people watching, and if they like cabbage, that's totally fine. I know some people don't mind the smell of cabbage. Like, if you eat it all the time, that's totally fine, but I just cannot stand the smell of it at all. Just because it smells so awkward. word and I don't know how to describe it. Just the smell reminds me so much of passing gas, if you know what I mean. I apologize. I am not trying to be offensive, but if you don't mind the smell of any of these foods, that's fine. So that was my top 10 foods that smell funny. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And I apologize. I hope I didn't offend anybody. If any of these scents don't bother you, that's fine. I personally am very sensitive to smells. And I won't eat anything that smells funny. I'm just super duper sensitive to smell. So I hope I did not offend anybody. If I did, I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to be offensive, but I hope everybody understands. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.